All right, Jan, Carsten, welcome to this little chat that we are having in order to talk about a great success so far for us, right? So, Jan, what happened October 7th?
October 7th, as some people said, was a miracle happened. Is the day where between two hurricanes we launched the HERA mission from Florida, a mission that took 20 years to get approved, but only 4 years to implement, and more than 17 industries around Europe, 18 countries, old space, new space, everybody together. Everybody's so super focused to meet this tight schedule and launch. And today we are bringing three spacecraft, not just one, but three, into deep space to reach an asteroid called Didymos. And I must say, above everything else, it was an incredible human adventure because all of the teams really worked hand in hand to deliver this mission on time.
So it was a great human adventure, and it was a great adventure for people in Luxembourg as well, for people in Denmark, for people in Aalborg. Carsten, how was the atmosphere in Aalborg that day?
Well, it was fantastic together with our friends from Luxembourg that were live. We had a lot of people gathered here, and we were watching the live transmission, of course, and we had I think we had 4 or 5 people who were sitting over there at the tribune watching the launch, and they kept calling in and saying, "It's raining, now it stopped raining, now it's raining, now it stopped raining." So it was absolutely live, minute by minute, and then. And the end, it launched on time, and big celebration, a lot of clapping and cheering. So that was good.
A lot of joint work, definitely, right? But Jan, it was not a walk in the park, right? There were challenges in this project.
Yes, I must say, I often say not only we launched, but it's also working super well. Just to recall that the commissioning phase was even shorter because everything went smoothly, nominal. And just 3 days after launch, we had already turned on all our instruments for calibration with the Earth Moon, and we have these fantastic images of the Earth Moon system as we go towards Mars. But as you say, yes, we had lots of issues, starting with COVID. The day we started the whole contract, we had to shut down and work isolated for more than a year, and components failing, tests, even whole units breaking, and it was incredible the way that all of us managed to cope with this by being very creative and very pragmatic. And I love the reactiveness of many industries who have repaired some units in record time, while we would continue testing using qualification models. We have adapted the design. You have the history also with the propulsion system that broke during testing, but I think in 2 weeks you had modified the unit and the design and changed it and remanufactured, and then a month later it was tested and it worked. So these small miracles happen throughout the project, I must say, and now it's a great content for a fantastic book.
No, I agree, and also big thanks to you and to the ESA team there for pulling this off in the end. There were a lot of challenges along the way. I joined you've been there for 20 years. I joined 18 months ago, and it was clear to me that first of all, wow, this is a really cool project. I never thought I'd be doing anything like this, but at the same time, I could also see all the challenges we were facing, and there was little time left to launch. But somehow we managed to work through it, and I think a lot of it was through dialogue and understanding, no, this is not easy, and yes, this is the first time, so the only way is really to discuss options and find solutions, not to start shooting left or right. We simply have to solve it, and we did, so it's great.
Absolutely, I fully agree, Carsten, and I think the pragmatism and the focus on the important issues and not dealing with the details and and wasting time, and always keeping the pace and trying to push. That was absolutely fundamental for this project. Everybody had the right mindset. Yes.
Agree.
So I cannot just wait. The only con of this mission is that we have to wait 2 years now before we can deploy the CubeSats. But I'm absolutely convinced that we'll deliver great science. We'll peer through with Juventas, peer through the structure of an asteroid, never done before. A radar that so miniaturized that everybody will want to fly it into deep space. And I think this is just paving the way to future missions and more agile, more innovative missions into deep space. So, and also the way of we work together. I think this is a great example of what we can achieve.
Yeah, we are very much looking forward to also reaping the fruits of and harvesting here for all the knowledge that we built together with you. I think 5 years ago, I think few people were really prepared for this. We haven't really done it before, and now we've learned together. So GomSpace, I think, as a company, and our fantastic engineers here, both in Denmark and Luxembourg, are keen to do another one based on all the learnings, and of course, always believing you do it even better next time.
So what I hear is that we are looking forward for a few months from now for the Mars flyby, few years afterwards for the encounter with the asteroid system, and whatever else afterwards where we can again work together. Because I think we have created something here which is also a very nice collaboration model, which has been successful.
I totally agree, and I look very much forward to innovative ideas that our engineers as scientists can bring together to do more and leverage on what we have learned together.
Absolutely, and maybe if I can end, so Jan, the day after the launch, I was called by a morning radio show here in Denmark that wanted me to come live and talk about it. I heard about this plaque with everybody's name, and I had to choose a song, and I chose Adele, Hello from the Other Side, because I thought it was quite appropriate when it was landing out there. And by the way, there's an unscientific part to this as well. Of course, there's a dinosaur sitting inside of the HERA mission, right? So
Correct.
The whole idea is you fly, and then there's an asteroid passing by and thinking, wait a second, we hit these guys 65 million years ago. Seems like they figured it out. Maybe we go somewhere else. And okay, if that doesn't work, we'll throw a fridge at them. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
That's a fantastic closing for our chat. Jan, thanks a lot. Carsten, thanks for your time as well. And it was a very enjoyable chat.
Thank you very much.